Okay. Thor did some screaming and yelling right before he lied about his death, like a year or 2 year ago, dude. And while he was on that whatever game they were playing, but 2 years ago, and I found out I didn't pay much attention to it. It looks like stress, arrest, drugs, and jokes, like lab Bible jokes or something. But he left a statement that yeah, it was true. He recovered from it or something, and he was just screaming out things. It wasn't true, but the behavior was strange, and it was a common pattern between a lot of people we found last year or two. So what they're saying might not be true. Because I heard he didn't die. A year later, he showed up on work. But it helps the rest of the people all over the world. Like, oh yeah, the screaming and yelling wasn't them. So they're not trying to kill you. So you, as long as most people, they don't show signs of going next door to you, breaking into your house, forcing your wife to go with them. They're not gonna kill you. They don't have the intent to kill you, and they don't like. You don't have to like go kill them, and you don't have to be scared to the point where you're gonna kill all of them. So it's one of the statements we need, and I think my guy is Wayne, and who else? A lot of people, because I did a screaming and yelling, but I told them no fire prior. Is we found the weaponry that they used and the type of assault they used. So I made it no fire. I don't want anyone fired at. And then I did a bunch of screaming and yelling, and yes, it does a lot less because the people when they know you didn't fire at them, they won't fire at you. So they make you scream at people, which causes a bunch of people to fire at you. So I had an automatic no fire. It's less than when people didn't know I didn't fire at them. That sounds weak. So that's why it's like giving everyone a heads up. Like, no, I'm not gonna fire at anyone. And yeah, I'm in my room, dude. I'm in my house, my room, walking around, and I see like how a lot of y'all or your kids come by. Oh my God, this person's doing this to them, and that's how y'all get the cure or the remedy for it. Well, the one that works. So I post it online. That's how I get the problems we have, and I post it online. How to deal with it? Because after like 10 incidents from just this area, no, it's happening to a lot of people. So the firing is random. They just cause you to scream and yell, and then people fire at you. But I made it sure I didn't fire at anyone. Because when you scream and yell, and the person scream and yell at you, and they don't know you're not firing them, both person don't have intent of coming after each other, but there's a third party that would fire at you. It's a trap on both people. So that's why the other thing, house clean. Japan. So when I'm in the field, so be understanding for me. I love y'all, dude. Hope y'all got the gifts and everything better over there after we kicked them out. Fake prime minister and fake king, fake emperor. But oh, you want to see outside? I ain't need again. But yeah. So yeah, if they know you're not firing, usually it's your close family member or really wouldn't fire you. All the time is immediate family. Never fire at you. Their friends or buddies would. Outside. Empress is down the street somewhere. She's with family. I'm at work. So, yeah, I need my place clean, dude. I'm not clean up. I do what I don't know, but when immediate family, it's not them, and a lot of times the person attacking you is just bringing random people there. So they tell them, "Oh, you can rob the place," and then sometimes the attackers. I found my employees, and like half of them I grew up with. Like, dude, you've been working here 15 years or 10 years, and they didn't remember it. So they use their image to assault you. Like she's a hologram, and it's not actually the person, or another person with makeup. So don't fire at them. So it's so tough. So keep your distance is the best. So that's why we had no fire, no fire, no fire, no fire, no fire. So we didn't cause any deaths. We even saved a lot of people's lives. Don't split up my work. Slides first. Just put Win K Hong and we'll deal with it later. Win K Hong, Win Ken Hong. Win K Hong. Indeed. No, my name is not Kira. Find Anthony Bourdain and never ever let him or Eric Trump or someone ever make any statements about me. Who's the biggest liar? Like Laura Denton's out and we don't work with Greg Abbott. I think Greg Abbott knows he's fucking joking around. Those other people are doing it for real. He gets jealous and psychotic and no, I think he's gonna kill me, dude. I need to know he can't be near me. Dude. Go Saga. But Happy New Year's. Cherry blossom and apple blossom. Okay, let's do something in Japan. The same dinner, but I deal with all that stuff, so we're not gonna do it. I went to talk to Kim Jong Un and South Korean government and former president. They're not gonna fire Japan. We just need a. We did. I didn't give out asylum to those guys, and they don't have an excuse firing at Japan anymore. The generals that were there in North Korea flew out. They're not there either, or in the South Korea. So the one left in Japan that fired there leaves, or accusably fired. It doesn't matter. Videotapes everywhere of y'all. They're not firing from Russia. They left too. Or China. Without they can't fire with the official government. So remind them the people they send there to like do guerrilla ops or something. They haven't paid a person. We all were there. They stole money and built whatever, like, and didn't pay any of the workers. And oh, maybe that's it. They're sending people to deep sea and in areas where no one's there, and calling that accident death. We gotta look into that, but it's not good. We're getting work in Africa, and we just opened up India and China and Russia's market, Europe, Southeast Asia's market. I know y'all been sitting on the computer typing out what to do, and creative ideas. I'm getting the money there and the loans and legal advice for y'all. Keep your money this time. Y'all made a killing, so we don't have to travel to wasteland to find jobs. Everyone's welcome. China's too big to be prejudiced. The whole world's too big to be prejudiced. So no prejudice. I think living here with people from Hawaii, I have no more face or pride. I still love them though. And I love y'all. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, Vanessa Hudgens and that Lad Bible and Hannah Jenna and Nancy Wing and Tila Tequila. They're not like James Wing, especially. Tron. What's Tron's last name? Frequency Texas infested. And they're pushing all the other workers around. Nah. And who's that? Mike. Suge Knight, you need to get out of my little brother's company, dude. Oh, you run with me. How the hell you gonna stay in my little brother's place? Or you did run with me sometimes. Sometimes I run with you sometimes. You didn't run with me, but I ran with you sometimes. And you have your homeboys out there too, dude. You run with like real hip people. What else? Uh, and Justin Trudeau too, dude. When all them dude, yeah, I need to get out of my little brother's company, dude. You want? I still own Ultima and Mass Tech. Let me figure out a deal. Bossy lie all y'all. I ain't messing with my little brother, dude. Oh, damn, his nanny must be pissed and crazy. He probably Richard Gere Wayne. I'm gonna love him though. Or Coy Lee, Chang. Mm. Happy New Year's though. I forgot everything except for national language, survival skills, and work. It's for y'all. It's you first. But most of the people there, they did it by chance. So they're not there. They're not gonna do it. So don't be. I didn't give you foolproof plan. Always be courteous, polite, moral. Give up vices, scams, and it's really scams. But it's that the worst degree is your parents. But it's not really your parents. Just avoid them, and they're not like predator. What? Oh, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you unless you do it. Just avoid them. Avoid them for a little bit, and it should be good. It's sort of like a cult, like whatever though. So you don't go near them, and you don't become easy victims. And talking, texting on the phone, and talking on Facebook, MySpace. but just not into small groups. Like large majority, peaceful progress forever. My mind would always do good. No, my little brother can't handle y'all. There's no point in punking him. You punk me sometimes, but and he doesn't hold any of the assets and money that I do. I'm trying to build him up, but yeah, get him back home. I heard, but if anything, give me a call. Win K Hong, Win Ken Hong, and so I there's a million things. They tell me it's accidents. They tell me it's like a murder. They tell me all sorts of stuff, intent, and a lot of the girls that are sitting around talking about it are victims. Like they find them and they come at them. The ones without parents that have that network. So I wouldn't run with them. Avoiding them is just best. So what else? Um, Apologies. Just like I did that 101 on apology. It doesn't mean you're wrong. It just means you're sorry and you're trying to get away and avoid confrontation. Two people dead, saying, and if you just walk away and say sorry, no one dies. It's better, dude. What else? Oh yeah, all the stuff. I'm busy. They like why don't you do this? Why not with people's lives first? All the innocent ones. So we're getting the ones without like big parents or great grandparents backing them, or mom or dad doing all that stuff, or if accident happened, away from all the ones that have both parents backing them. So that's priority, and not all the other stuff. A year late, 2 years late. Wait, hey, here's your daughter or son. I promise, dude. I think that's a lot better. Y'all did it for me when I was at work. Okay. It's Lincoln Home. Lincoln Home. Still no kill. It's been like 5 years and we printed it. Proof, evidence is they run the scam, fraud, or hack randomly, and the engineering and money they steal, and the architect, masonry, the engineering of people living, and the oppressive tactics they use causes people to die so much. I don't have time to kill. I have to go save their lives, and everyone they pointed at my team like, oh, it's immediate threat, immediate threat. No, dude, all that is set up. It looks like the engineering there is left there. It's left intentionally, like negligence. It will kill them off if they kept moving forward. But why would we fire at them? We gotta go. Like we're concentrating on fixing all the engineering, legislation, and oppressive rules instead. Because a billion people's lives or one dude that didn't die. We see that yearly at every amnesty meeting or in court trial or one person not dying. Yeah, I'd rather have. or not convicted, but a billion people, 100 million people's lives. Y'all smile and it could last forever. My mind is better. I love it better. I love y'all. All right, bye.